Okay, I'm back. We're back. And I didn't even miss any softball. Let me know if this is up, working, and whatever's. Let's see, where's my local crew here? All right, Cagel's ready. The Rebels are ready. Tori Malidi is ready. All right, it looks like it's working good now. I did nothing. First pitch drilled out into right field, and that's a fair ball. Oh boy, I can't zoom out. I need two hands. All right, I'm going to have to work on that. All right, Malidi's on first. Oh, this just got harder. First pitch bunt attempt. Nothing doing. Calls. Strike one. Secondly, fouled off. Strike two. Okay. So Malidi's caught stealing for the first out. 1 ball, 2 strikes, and that is strike 3 for out number 2. Here's the pitcher, Hannah Schmitz. And she drills this one out, right side, oh, way out of play. Oh my goodness, I feel like John Sterling. I thought that was a good hit, and it wasn't even close. That one's fouled off, out of play. I could see that time. No balls, 2 strikes. It's a pitch. Oh, just misses. Ball 1. Somebody pull that up on the replay. Come on now. No, I'm just kidding. We can't tell from here because we're not an umpire. Pitch, and that one's hit. Drilled out to center field. And there's Olivia Turk hauling that baby in. Turkey making out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Warriors, and the Rebels coming up to bat. In the top of the second, we'll have the 4, 5, and 6 batters, Turk, Dallin, and Schick. Interestingly enough, in the first inning, the Rebels went down, well, strikeout, caught stealing, flied out to 8. However, their number 1 batter was caught stealing, the number 2 batter struck out, and the number 3 batter flew out to dead center. Well, for the Warriors, the number 1 batter was caught stealing, the number 2 batter struck out, and the number 3 batter flew out to center. How crazy is that craziness? Top of the second now. And according to the Dupree Exterior Cleaning and Services scoreboard, we are still knotted up at 0. Stepping into the plate is Olivia Turk. First pitch to Turk misses for a ball. Boy, you can hear a lot out here. Turk rips that one, goes off the third baseman into right field, left field, played by the left fielder, thrown into second base, and Turk is safe with a single. Now batting, Olivia Dallin. Olivia is a left-handed batter, but she does not slap hit. She can bunt, and she can drive the ball. And then she reaches for the bunt, and it pops up right to the pitcher. Well, maybe she can't bunt. I'm just kidding, Liv. That's the first out of the inning. Here's 8th grader, third baseman, number 13, Caitlin Schick. Schick hit her first home run of her life on Thursday. That first pitch is high, ball 1. That wind is something fierce, but at least it's a dry wind. That one just misses, ball 2. Throw behind Turk at first is not in time. She's safe. So what do you guys think about this view? Prefer this over something along a foul line? That pitch is high, ball 3. 3 balls and no strikes. And Schick drives this one. Oh my God, it's coming right at us. Left fielder misses, goes off of her glove. Played off the wall by the center fielder. Thrown in. Turk safe at third. And Katie Schick hit the shickles out of that one. And she's got herself a double. I've been waiting to do that since Thursday. I can't believe I didn't think of it when she hit her dinger. How's that for an 8th grader? Now batting, Chelsea Trumbull. Pitch to Trumbull. Ooh, swing and a miss. She pulled her head out, drew out her front foot. She had no chance of making contact with that ball. She's gonna, what does she have there? A towel? She gave a towel to, I think, Lexi. Hopefully somebody told her to keep her front foot still. Or at least don't pull it out. Lays down the bunt. And it goes foul. That's 2 strikes. Oh, it was pretty. It was hugging the line. But Warrior catcher Bella Johnson knew to hustle up and pick it up while it was still in foul territory. Otherwise, a run would have scored and everybody would have been safe. So no balls, 2 strikes on the Dupree Exterior Cleaning Services scoreboard. I almost said software. It's not true. And Trumbull drills this one. Goes to shortstop. She throws it home and... safe at home is Turk. Throw back to second behind Schick. Not in time. And that is an RBI for Chelsea Trumbull. And the Rebels are the first ones on the board on the Dupree Exterior Cleaning and Services scoreboard. And the Rebels lead this one 1-0. First pitch to Smithler is a strike. Runners at first and second. Smithler swings over the top of that one. A little late. That's why it looks like she was over the top. Let's try to get both runners in the field of view. That one just misses for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out, and 1 in on the Dupree Exterior Cleaning and Services scoreboard. Here's the pitch. Smithler gets a piece of that, fouls it back to the backstop. Schmitz dries off the ball. Gets a feel for the laces. Delivers to Smithler. And Smithler hits a ground ball. She tags Katie. Throw to first is not in time. Katie slowed down, so she tried to not run into the ball. But it was a force anyway. So we still got runners at first and second, now with 2 outs. And here's Lexi Wheeler. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Schmitz, settle. Ball's high and outside. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Smithler. Wheeler. Wheeler grabs that one, goes right to the third baseman. And Sydney Bistrovic just reaches over and steps on third for the 5 unassisted putout for out number 3. Well, the Rebels pick up 1 in their half of the second inning. Coming up for Westhill, it's their 4, 5, and 6 batters. Alexa Corey, Bella Johnson, Sydney Bistrovic, and if one of them gets on, Callista Zapalicki. According to the Dupree Exterior Cleaning and Services scoreboard, the Rebels lead this one 1-0.
Go Rebels!
All right, warm-ups are done, and we're ready to go. First pitch from Krista is a ball. That one is popped up. Turk running in, gets underneath it, makes the grab for the first out of the inning. And here's Bella Johnson. First pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes on Johnson. And it's a swing and a miss. That is strike 3 for out number 2. Can you guys hear my sound effects? Here's Sidney Bistrovic. First pitch outside, ball 1. I'd love to share some stats with you for Westhill, but they don't seem to regularly update their information on the website. So unfortunately, it's incomplete. That's in there for call strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Bistrovic. And swing and a miss. And that is strike 3. Well, down go the Warriors, 1, 2, 3. The APW Rebels lead this one 1-0 according to the Dupree Exterior Cleaning and Services scoreboard. Coming up to bat for the Rebels, it's the top of the lineup, Bailey, Cagle, Ferris, and if somebody gets on, we'll see Olivia Turk. Excellent. You can hear the sound effects. I don't know if you like them, but I love putting them there. So here's Munchie. Munchie was hit by a pitch in the first inning and was caught stealing second after Krista Cagle's strikeout. It was a strikeout, throw him out. Schmidt set. First pitch high and outside, ball 1. That one's high, but over the plate. Getting closer, Schmitz. What's her first name? Hannah. No, now they said it. Can you hear them? I hope you can. That one misses outside, ball 3. 3 balls and no strikes. And Renisha Bailey has the green light. Or she has it from me. In there for call, strike 1. Three and one's the count to Renisha. Let's just call her Munchie. That pitch is high and wide for ball 1. So Bailey takes a base in a much less painful way than she did the first time. Here's Krista Cagle. Krista fakes bunt, swings, fouls, strike 1. Now, Krista is an outstanding bunter. She's also batting .396 on the year with 2 doubles and 4 triples. No home runs yet. She lays down this beautiful bunt. Ew, it goes foul. Just does not move forward. Dropped dead. So no balls and 2 strikes on the Dupree Exterior Cleaning and Services scoreboard. And pitch is high and outside. Ball 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes. That one misses as well. Count is even at 2. Cagle is battling her way back. And Krista drives this one. It gets by the pitcher. And everybody is safe. No play. Nothing to it. That is a single for Krista Cagle. And we've got runners at first and second now for Zoe Ferris. Zoe hit a long fly ball that center fielder Toria Malidi had to dive and catch it over her shoulder. Being the outstanding outfielder that she is, she got it. But what a hit by Ferris. Zoe had an inside the park home run on Thursday. So not only does she have power, she has speed. That first pitch is high, ball 1. And the water is starting to come down from the sky. I thought we were done. Pitch in there. Call strike 1. If anybody can stop this rain, that'd be spectacular. It's those little bitey drops. It's annoying, it's what it is. Schmitz delivers. Oh, and Ferris drives this one out to left field, and it's out of here! Ferris sends it for a ride! Home run, Zoe Ferris. It's a 3-run shot for Zoe. And that one, she didn't have to run fast at all. Where's my little home run thing? Oh. It's turned off for some reason. There you go. That's for Zoe's home run. It was awesome. The Rebels now lead 4-0 on the Dupree Exterior Cleaning and Services scoreboard. And here's Olivia Turk. Turk hit a single and came around to score the Rebels' first run. She fouls that one. Oops, that's not an out, it's a strike. So I am trying to get everything situated here. Gonna keep my computer dry. Ugh, what a dilemma. First world problems, I know it. That one's low for a ball. Oh, I know what happened. When I turned off the flag, I inadvertently blocked the home run thing. Well, that's fixed. Pitch to Turk way outside. Ball 2. And Turk rips this one. Oh, diving grab by the shortstop. Nice work, Alexa Corey. Whoo! Respect, respect. That was great. I mean, Turk hit that one on the nose. Turk hit it on the nose, and Alexa Corey said, "Got your nose." Here's Olivia Dallin. First pitch misses for a ball. Schmitz delivers. High, ball 2. I'm going to clean this lens. High-tech operation over here. There we go. Oh, swing and a miss by Dallin. 2 balls and 1 strike. Dallin was in the top 5 of Section 3 for walks. She's got an amazing plate discipline, great knowledge of the strike zone. So she must have swung and missed at a strike. Well, that's called strike 2. Well, according to the Dupree Exterior Cleaning and Services scoreboard, Olivia Dallin may have a better command of the strike zone than the umpire. He's the guy in blue, though. And Dallin pops this one up, and it's foul and out of play. Landed on that guy's umbrella. Saved his life. We'll come back and do it again. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Dallin. She grounds out one, goes to shortstop, throw over the first, is not in time! Olivia Dallin murdered some rubber down the first base line, safe at first base for her patented infield single. And here's Katie Schick. Schick has a double on the day. Got out on a fielder's choice. Pitch is high for a ball. Oh, throw back behind Dallin, not in time. Let's back out, because I know Dallin likes to steal. Actually, Dallin just likes being fast. Pitch, and Schick grounds this one foul. Picked up by Coach Parker. Yeah, Dallin wishes she was as fast as her younger brother, but alas, she is not. Pitch to Schick. Pops this one up, out and out of play. Strike number 2. Oh, and the rain's coming down again. Goodness gracious. Somebody take a look at that forecast and blow on that radar or something and push these rain clouds away. I thought it was just supposed to be quick. There are blue skies out there, so they're coming. Soon the rain will stop. Pitch to Schick, and she lines this one, and shortstop comes in to make the grab. Dallin holds at first base wisely. 2 away. Here's Chelsea Trumbull. If you remember, Chelsea got herself a single last inning. And an RBI. She grounds this one down to third base side. It's foul for strike number 1. Dallin will go back to first base. As the players reset, I'll clean off the lens, because we all like being able to see. And there's another ground ball to short. Throw over the first is in time for out number 3. So Corey opted to go the long way across the diamond to get the third out. Well, the Rebels pick up 3 on Zoe Ferris's 3-run home run. So heading into the bottom of the third, on the Dupree Exterior Cleaning and Services scoreboard, the Rebels lead this one 4-0. Due up for the Warriors, it's Zablicki, Catrell, Balduzzi, and then if any of them get on, top of the order. All right, Krista's ready. First pitch is a ground ball up the middle. Nobody's going to get it. Munchie opts to not dive, and it goes through the infield. And first pitch is a single for Zablicki. That is the first hit of the day for the Warriors. Next up, Abigail Catrell, first baseman. Pitch is low for ball 1. This is high. It's coming back. Trumbull's camped underneath it. Makes the grab for out number 1. That looks like a girl that's been living in right field all season. Here's Sarah Balduzzi in her first at-bat of the day. First pitch is a ball. I'd like to point out to everybody, I'm not sure if you know Jason Donahue, but he's a funny kid. That's all I'm going to say. Jay, you're going to make a great dad one day. That's a hysterical dad joke. You ought to keep that in a database. Pitch popped up. Oh, hits the backstop, and that's strike number 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch swing and a miss, strike 3. Two outs now on the Warriors, and we're at top of the order now. This is hit out to right field, and Chelsea Trumbull hauls it in. Trumbull makes the first and the last out of the inning. So at the end of 3, the Rebels lead this one 4-0. Coming up for the Rebels in the top of the 4th inning. There's my inning button. We have Smithler, Wheeler, and then Bailey at the top of the order. Hey, the sun's coming out. First pitch to Smithler is fouled away for strike one. So it's still a bit breezy, but it's getting warm and dry. That pitch is low, ball one. One ball, one strike to Smithler. And that one is popped up. It's on the left side of the infield, and the shortstop grabs it. Sorry, I missed it. I'm not a good camera person. But that's the first out of the inning. And here's Lexi Wheeler. Wheeler cuts on the first one and fouls it back to the backstop. No balls, one strike to Wheeler. She pops this one up on the first base side, and it's hauled in by the first baseman. That's out number 2 for the Rebels. And here comes Renisha Bailey. Bailey is yet to actually hit the ball. And goodness gracious, does she like hitting the ball. Hit by a pitch, walked, has yet to have an official at-bat. Swings at that one, fouls away, strike one. No balls, one strike on Munchie. Ooh, it's in there, catches the outside edge of the plate for strike number 2. No balls, 2 strikes on Munch. That one's outside, not biting on that one, or shall we say not munching on that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Wow, it just misses ball 2. We must be at a weird angle because that looked sweet to me. Pitch way outside, ball 3. Munchie's worked the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. 2 outs. Good thing I'm paying attention. Pitch to Munchie. Ooh, fouls that one back. Pitch to Munchie. Oh, she hits this one. Drives it out to left field. Coming across as the left fielder. Sliding and making the grab is the Westhill left fielder, Sarah Balduzzi, making an amazing play for out number 3. So Westhill holds the Rebels to a 1-2-3 inning in the 4th. Coming up in the bottom of the 4th for the Warriors, it's their 2-3-4 batters, Scramali, Schmitz, Corey, and if one of them gets on, we'll see Bella Johnson. Here is the DP, Scramali, fouls that ball away. Strike number 1. That pitch high. Oh, gets out of Ferris's glove. What? Oh, that pitch high, ball 2. This one's popped up to center field. Turk coming over, diving and making the grab. Oh, there she is. There she is, sorry. Nice grab by Olivia Turk for the first out. She kind of landed hard on her knees there. I'll leave a grass stain. Tell you what, that's hard work in the camera from this position. You gotta remember to zoom out. Here's Hannah Schmitz. Schmitz drilled that fly ball to center field in the first inning. Swing and a miss, strike 1. That's a heater. Oh, pops this one up. Coming in, third baseman Katie Schick making the grab for out number 2. Here's Alexa Corey now. Corey also flew out to center field in her first at-bat. That was in the second inning, though. That pitch is outside, ball 1. Pitch popped up, out of play. Strike 1. Pitch, oh, just gets by the glove of Munchie, comes out to center field, played by Olivia Turk, and she hustles that ball into the infield. So Corey gets herself a single, and here comes Bella Johnson. Johnson went down swinging in the second inning. First pitch drilled out to left field. Dallin camps underneath it, grabs that, tosses it over to her buddy Turk in center, and that's out number 3. So at the end of 4 on the Dupree Exterior Cleaning and Services scoreboard, the Rebels continue to lead this one 4-0. Too bad there's no Jumbotron here. I could have a kiss cam going on. How cool would that be? Those are the Westhill fans. Ripping and ready to go. In the top half of the 5th inning, we'll have the Rebels 2, 3, and 4 batters. Cagle, Ferris, and Turk. If one of them gets on, we'll see Olivia Dallin. Krista went down looking in the first and got herself a single. He came around to score off of Zoe's home run. First pitch is called, strike one. How about that? Pitch, and Cristo line drives that out into the outfield, splits the outfielders. Center fielder comes over, picks it up, throws it in, and Cagle's in there with a stand-up double. Nice set of batting by Krista Cagle. And here comes Ferris with the runner on second. Here we go. We got Ferris and Cagle in the screen. Hannah Schmitz, the pitcher for Westhill, is also a pitcher for the 18U CNY Monsters Summer Travel Team. That's fouled away. Strike one. The CNY Monsters is an outstanding organization. My just about 12-year-old plays on their 12U team. She was on the 10U team last year, 12U this year. She has had a blast. Pitch high and outside, ball one. Youth sports is where it's at. You can learn a lot by playing youth sports, just some things that you don't get the opportunity to learn in a classroom. You also get to apply a lot of the things that you do learn in the classroom in a real-life experience. It's a pitch from Schmitz, and that's high, ball two to Ferris. Things like leadership, even how to listen, how to follow, how to be a team player, how to think on your feet. All skills that you can learn on the field, that you can apply in the classroom. Thinking on your feet is critical when it comes to math or science. I should say and science, math and science, and apparently English as well. That's 3 balls and 1 strike on the Dupree Exterior Cleaning and Services scoreboard. No outs, and Cagle leads off second. Well, is on second. She leans off second. Takes her lead after the pitcher releases the pitch, because this is softball. That's high and outside for ball 4. Runners at first and second now for the cleanup batter, Olivia Turk. Turk's got a single and came around to score in the second inning. And she lined out hard to the shortstop. That was that amazing play at short by Corey. Pitch to Turk. Pops this one up over the backstop. Strike one. On ground ball to the shortstop. Corey throws over the first in time to get the lead runner. So we stay at first and second. Cagle's out on the fielder's choice. Turk reaches on the fielder's choice. Still have runners at first and second for Olivia Dallin. Schmitz delivered. Dallin swings, ground ball to the pitcher, throws to third, again getting that lead runner. So Dallin reaches on a fielder's choice as well. And there are 2 outs now. And here comes Katie Schick. Katie Schick has a double and popped out to short. Schick ground ball, foul, strike one. put the strike over there. I don't know what those words were, but they were pretty cool. Pitch is high and outside for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike on Schick. So pitch to Schick. Grounds out 1 foul at her own dugout. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. 2 outs. Turk at second. Dallin at first. Schick at the plate. Schick reaches down to stay alive. Fouls out 1 back to the backstop. Pitch to Katie. Swings, grounds it, foul on the third base side. Schmidt is set. And Katie pops this one up. Caught in the sun perhaps, shortstop underneath it, and she flies out to the shortstop again. So that'll do it for the Rebels. Nobody gets past second base. Not able to bring in a run in their half of the 5th inning. In the bottom of the 5th, we'll have the 6, 7, 8 batters for Westhill. That's Bistrovic, Zeplicki, and Catrell. Full count down looking. Tagged out is Sydney Bistrovic. So that is 1 out. Now batting Callista Zeplicki. First pitch in there for a strike. A pitch high for a ball. Swing and a miss, strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes on Zeblicki. And Cagle has brought her stuff to deliver. Change up. Swinging is strike 3. That's 2 outs. That first pitch is a strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2. A little breaking ball action there for Cagle. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And down go the Warriors. 1, 2, 3. That's 3 strikeouts for Cagle. 7 on the day so far. And at the after 5, the Rebels lead this one 4-0 still on the Dupree Exterior Cleaning and Services scoreboard. Top of the 6th inning coming up in Trumbull, Smithler, and Wheeler. If one of them gets on, we'll be back to the top of the order. So that was a nice chant by the Warriors. They said together on 3. That's really sweet. Here's Trumbull. So I'm trying to get that set. First pitch in there for call strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2 on Chelsea. It's no balls, 2 strikes on the Dupree Exterior Cleaning and Services scoreboard. Oh, swing and a miss, strike 3. And Trumbull goes down swinging. Now up Maggie Smithler. Smithler grounded into a fielder's choice and popped out to short. Smithler, as of late, has been absolutely crushing the ball, though. I do believe that she is due, as they say in the business. First pitch fouled off for a strike. Oh, swing and a miss, strike 2. That was not the great swing we've seen from Smithler as of late. See if she can pull it together for this next pitch. Oh, rung up looking. Looked outside to me. Looked outside to Smithler as well. That's 2 strikeouts in a row this inning for Hannah Schmitz. Hannah Schmitz, not just the West Hills pitcher, but also the CNY Monsters 18U pitcher. Here's Lexi Wheeler. Wheeler hits this one, ground ball to the pitcher. Throw over the first is in time for out number 3. Well, down go the Rebels, 1, 2, 3. That put out goes 1-3 for the 3rd out. And coming up in the bottom half of the 6th for West Hill, it's Sarah Balduzzi, the number 9 batter, and then back to the top of the lineup in Malidi and Scramali. Excuse me. Balduzzi, they announced it. I'm going to say it's Balduzzi all day long. First pitch of Balduzzi, driven out to center field. Back goes Turk. Oh, near the wall, and she makes the grab. Nice running catch by Olivia Turk. Again, I apologize for my shoddy camera abilities. But we're here. Ground ball to third. Foul. Schick stops it anyway because that's what she does. Tori Melitti, top of the order here. This one popped up and out of play behind the backstop. Strike two. Pitch high and outside, ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Melitti. High and outside, ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Melitti. You know Cagle wants another K. Oh, and this one's driven out to left field. Back goes Dallin. Oh, and it's over the wall. A home run for Tori Melitti. And round the bases she goes. I can give her a little home run thing. That's cool. And with that, the Westhill Warriors are on the Dupree Exterior Cleaning and Services scoreboard. She got all of that one. Now, Dallin was hoping that she'd be able to reach over the wall and grab it. That wasn't even close to the wall. First pitch in there, swinging, strike 1 on Nicoletta Scromali, the DP. Oh, that one's fouled off. Pitch foul down the first base side. Misses the parents. She went all the way back there by that tree. The ground does slope away from the softball field here. That one's grounded right to second base. Alexi throws it over the first in time for out number 2. And here's the Warriors pitcher, Hannah Schmitz. Schmitz hits this one, goes out to center field. Nice line drive. Fielded by Turk, and she throws that right into second base. It's a nice single for Schmitz. Now here's Alexa Corey, the shortstop. Are we having a sub come in? Nope, number 11, Alexa Corey. I don't know what happened. Oh, unless Nicoletta's... No, that's not Nicoletta over there. That's Hannah Schmitz. I think it's Hannah. Unless they got a pinch runner for her because she's the pitcher, but I don't think so. That one's drilled foul. Oh, that goes over the APW parents. Strike 1. Christus delivers. High and outside, ball 1. Ferris with a quick throw back to Krista. It's tough to tell if that's to keep the runner at first or because she just didn't like what Krista threw. Oh, high, hard, swing and a miss. That's a riser. That one's ground ball, gets underneath Krista's glove. Munchie grabs it, throws over the first in time for out number 3. "6-3" goes that one for out number 3. And down goes Westhill, but they managed to get a run on the board. And according to the Dupree Exterior Cleaning and Services scoreboard, the Rebels still lead this one, but it's now 4-1. Top of the 7th coming up, and top of the order to lead off the 7th for the Rebels. So before the first pitch of this inning, let's have a look. There's the parents behind home plate. I believe we got a mix of APW and Westhill parents back there. Those are parents that love being behind home plate or the ones that love being in the outfield. Down the line, we've got all the APW parents. Hey, there's Mrs. Trexler. She used to coach this team. She's the last one to bring this team this far in sectionals. How far did she go? They won that year. Haven't won sectionals since then. This year may be the year. First pitch to Munchie is driven out. It splits the outfield. Goes all the way to the wall. Munchie's rounding second. Oh, she stumbled at second. Has to dive back. Oh, she wanted to go to third, but her foot hit second base awkwardly. Safe at second base with a double. Oh, but she wanted a triple. Munchie, Renisha Bailey. Here's Krista Cagle. Cagle. My tongue fell asleep on me there. Sorry about that. Get Munchie in the screen. Krista on the screen. Nobody behind Munch. Nobody in front. That's popped up along the first base side. Is it playable? Oh, too hard. Too hard. I mean, that would have been an over-the-shoulder grab. That would have been unbelievably outstanding for Abigail Catrell to make that catch. Oh, Clayton, great question. I don't know the year. Look at you asking. Oh, I do have trivia, though. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to have to bring up that trivia halfway through this inning. Krista drives this one into the outfield. It's going to go over the left fielder's head. She falls down. It's picked up. Munchie's going to come around third. Munchie scores. Krista's in with a double. There's nobody covering third. Throw is late. She is safe underneath the tag. Oh, that is heads-up base running by Krista Cagle. That is a double and an E6. That allows her to advance to third. She picks up an RBI on that double as Munchie came around to score. You don't find it any more aggressive base running than Krista Cagle. She is an animal. Oh, going to have a conversation. Actually, all of Westhill believes that she was out. From my vantage point here, it really looked to me that she got in under the tag. Now, what I can't see, though, is when she touches the base. I know she was underneath, but I don't know if the tag hit her before or after her foot reached the base. I do know of a situation where somebody was sliding into second base, and from their vantage point, they really thought that they were safe. But from everybody else's vantage point in the field, they said that that base runner didn't actually reach second base. Mind-blowing. But, you know, that's what the call was on the field. That runner was out because the base runner apparently didn't make it to second, even though he really thought that he did. Of course, the world was a little wobbly at that time, a little tilted off of the axis. Here, though, this conversation on the mound, let's zoom in on the umpires to see what they figure out. Who was watching, who was paying attention. They're either trying to discuss, because this is challenging to figure out, or they're wondering what time their reservation is at Applebee's. I do love that chicken salad at Applebee's. Well, if anybody knows of an Applebee's near here, and the call? Oh, calls her out! The appeal works, rings her up! Oh, wow! So caught advancing for the first out of the inning is Krista Cagle. And if she had it to do all over again, she would do the same play. Now, the Westhill parents are happy, as they should be, right? I mean, we're having a good time, aren't we? Coach Parker coming over to better understand the call. Had his helmet in his hand. That was the opportunity to throw it onto the ground. But with a 4-1 lead and 1 out in the top of the 7th, I'm sorry, 5-1. Munchie scored. Anyway, here's Zoe Ferris. Schmidt delivers. Ferris, a hard ground ball, gets by the shortstop, bobbled by the left fielder. She picks it up and throws it in, holding Ferris to a single, which is all she was ever going to get out of that one anyway. So no harm on that bobble, but Ferris is in at first with a single. So, and here's Olivia Turk. Turk has a single, came around to score. Safe on the fielder's choice. Oh, throw back to first was just barely in time. You know what? Ferris is on first. Let's keep an eye on her. Pitch to Turk. Oh, she's popped up. Left fielder coming in. It's going to be hard. Oh, and it bounces in front of her. She's unable to get to it. Ferris has got to hustle into second, and she's in there safe at second base. Zoe had to hold up. Yes, Zoe had to hold up on that because of the pop fly, but able to get to a second in time. So Turk with a single of her own. First and second, only 1 out. And here is Olivia Dallin. There are your base runners. Dallin pops this one up. Shortstop goes back Corey. Little pop of a leap. She almost misplayed that one. Out number 2. Dallin tried, unable to advance the runners though. Have 6 for out number 2. And here comes Katie Schick. Schick has a double on the day. First pitch is a ball. Runners go back to their bases. Schmidt delivers. Oh, Schick swung way over that one. Strike 1. Now, the best batting coach that Schick has had so far this year is standing on second base. Zoe Ferris told her one thing last game, and the very next pitch, Schick sent it over dead center. See how Schick adjusts. Oh, she pops this one up. Corey's over. She makes the grab for out number 3. Well, down go the Rebels. Nothing too severe, but some more damage is done as the Rebels pick up 1. Last licks for the Westhill Warriors. After that Rebels run, they now lead 5-1. The winner of this game plays in the championship on Tuesday at Carrier Park. As Cagle finishes up the warm-ups, the batter's coming up in the bottom half of the 7th. Last licks for the Westhill Warriors. It's their 5, 6, and 7 spots. Johnson, Bislovic, and Zaplicki. Here is Bella Johnson, the Warriors catcher. Johnson struck out in the 2nd and popped out to left field. This one is popped up, and nobody's going to get to that one. And Johnson has herself a single. Little weak pop fly. Gets the runner on. And here's Bistrovic. She's gone down swinging in both of her at-bats. First pitch high, ball 1. This one's popped up. Coming towards us, Lexi back at 2nd, and she makes the grab. Out number 1. Swing and a miss on Zaplicki. Krista delivers high, ball 1. I love how fast Ferris gets that ball back to Krista. That one's fouled back to the backstop. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Let's see if Krista goes to the changeup. Nope. Ned's driven at fair ball to Schick. Nothing doing. Everybody's safe. That was a hard ball. Katie stopped it and potentially saved the Rebels from facing 2nd and 3rd. But we got 1st and 2nd now. It's a hard hit infield single. And here's Abigail Catrell. She popped out to right and went down swinging in her 2 at-bats. Swing and a miss, strike 1. There's first base. Pitch high, ball 1. Pitch, swing and a miss, strike 2. Oh, and that one's popped up. Dallin underneath it. Oh, she bobbles it. She drops it. Throw to third. Throw to second in time for the force. Runners at the corners. 2 outs now. As awkward as it may be, Dallin still got an assist. Nice heads-up fielding by Olivia Dallin. A lot of times a young player such as Olivia would miss the catch and be all upset. She focused, picked up the ball, and made the best play she could. 2 outs now. Look at me, I yelled the wrong thing. Fortunately, she listened to her center fielder. Pitch high, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners at the corners. Sarah Balduzzi here is the number 9 batter. She struck out swinging, and she popped out, or flew out. Long fly ball to center field. Oh, that's in there for call, strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th inning with the game on the line. 1 more strike, and the Rebels are going to the finals. That one misses. Ball 2. We'll do it again. That's popped up over the backstop. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. We'll do it again. One popped back again, out of play. Change up, down swinging, tagged out. Zoe applies the tag. Inning over, ball game over. The Rebels win. The Rebels win. They're going to the finals. Tuesday, I think it's 5 p.m. at the Carrier Circle Field, a beautiful softball field. We'll be there on Tuesday for the championship game. What a year it has been. The Rebels win this one by a score of 5-1. Cagle with 8 strikeouts on the day. I don't know what all the rest of the hits are, but I'm going to say 2 games in a row, leading the hit parade, Zoe Ferris with a 3-run bomb that sealed the deal for the Rebels. We're going to hang out here from this vantage point. I got a sweet video for these girls all lining up. See if I can stop shaking. Holy cow. Even my tripod's freaking out. We got that one. Oh, and they're all done. There they go. The victory celebration has begun. Maybe we'll go to Applebee's and we'll see the umpires there. From the Herkimer County Community College softball field, home of the Herkimer Generals. The Rebels win this one in grand fashion, 5-1. I am the Dan Dallin, a positive influence. Make it a great day.